Today is Saturday, June 6th, 11:20 at night. Just started my shift at my security job, out on a vehicle patrol, driving through one of the parking lots, and this deer came walking up within 5 feet of the truck. I stopped, watched him for a little bit, captured some video of him. He walked around the back of the truck, over to the driver's side to continue going where he was going. I think he was going to eat some of the plants. Quiet evening so far. Like I said, the shift just started about 20 minutes ago. Tomorrow, on Sunday the 7th, we have a welcome home with the Warriors Watch Riders for a soldier coming home from Afghanistan. If all goes well and the rains hold off, I'll be able to take you with on that ride, and you'll get to see what we do. It'll be a good experience. I can't wait to welcome the soldier home and shake their hand and say thank you. While I'm thinking about it, I wanted to mention, here in Illinois, we've had a lot of problems lately with motorcyclists dying in accidents caused by negligent drivers of other vehicles. There is a group of motorcycle enthusiasts who are trying to get a law passed that will make these negligent drivers more responsible for not paying attention while they're driving. Stiffer fines, time spent in jail, that kind of thing. There was a big article on it in the Daily Herald last week, and I was reading it on the Daily Herald website, and when I got done reading the article, I started looking at the comments, and some of the comments that people left were just amazing. They're saying we don't need any more laws, and that motorcyclists take the risk every time they get on the motorcycle, and they should start by making sure they wear a helmet. Well, Illinois does not have a helmet law. It gives us motorcyclists the option of wearing one or not. I do wear one when I go on long trips. A lot of times if I do a quick trip at home, I don't put it on, especially if it's 90 degrees. It's not comfortable to wear a helmet. However, the helmet law is not the issue here. The issue is people not paying attention when they're driving. In the month of May, it was Motorcycle Awareness Month, trying to get people to start seeing motorcycles. And the second day into the month, this lady who was on a motorcycle, wearing a helmet, wearing a bright colored jacket to make sure that people would see her, was sitting at a stoplight, and this car came up from behind her. I believe the story said that she was doing 60 miles an hour and painting her fingernails. Failed to stop, no skid marks or anything, rear-ended the motorcyclist, threw her 150 to 200 feet in the air, and she passed away. They were able to prove that she was painting her fingernails because the entire inside of the car was covered in fingernail polish, including the airbag. And with that type of evidence, she had no choice but to admit that she wasn't paying attention. She was painting her fingernails. The law that us motorcycle enthusiasts want to get passed, it doesn't say motorcycle. If you kill a motorcyclist, it's any fatal accident caused by a negligent driver. It doesn't matter if you're riding a bicycle or if you're in another car or in a bus. It doesn't matter. What we're trying to do is, if you're not paying attention to the road and you cause an accident and somebody dies, you should be held responsible. Not just a failure to reduce speed to avoid an accident ticket or something, just a slap on the wrist and get away with it. When you're on the road, you need to pay attention to what you're doing. Get off the cell phone, quit reading the paper, don't paint your fingernails. Pay attention to what you're doing. Pay attention for motorcycles. Yes, they are smaller vehicles. Yes, we do take somewhat of a risk when we get on a motorcycle because we don't have the protection that you have in a car. But we have every right to be on the road as any other car. People need to be made more aware of the situation, and the hopes are that if we penalize some of these people that cause the accidents, that other people will start to realize that they need to pay more attention when they're driving, not just to motorcyclists, but to everything they do when they're in a car. If you're going to talk on the phone, pull over, or have a hands-free headset, a Bluetooth earpiece. Don't read the newspaper. Don't paint your fingernails. You need to pay more respect to other vehicles on the road. You have to be cautious no matter what kind of vehicle you're driving. Yeah, on a motorcycle, I'm a lot more cautious when I ride my motorcycle than I am when I drive my car. However, I don't talk on the phone when I drive unless it's an emergency situation. I don't read the newspaper. I pay attention because I don't want to cause an accident. I don't want to be involved in an accident, period. So I pay attention to what's going on around me. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get people to be more aware when they drive. So I just wanted to throw that out there since I was talking about the Warriors Watch ride tomorrow. So if you have any comments, please leave them. I'll be happy to read them. Oh, and just so you know, yes, I am in a vehicle, but I'm not driving. I'm currently parked. So no comments about recording while I'm driving, because I'm not. I'm sitting still in a parking lot. The vehicle's not even turned on at the moment.